We're just on the trail here. We're trying different radial tolerances in the bearings. We get our data in the lab, but it's very important that we work with the athletes on the trail just to validate what we have in the lab and then also take feedback from the riders. So.
Yeah, you can definitely tell a big difference between the end and the front. Like, yeah. Straight up, Slav and Richie are the two biggest people on the enduro scene. They're massive. They put out probably the biggest numbers. It's crazy, just the amount of work they put into themselves, and they're putting a lot of force through things. Yeah, they have a particular skill where if they want to break something, they can break it, and they also know how to gently look after their equipment. But things like, you know, some particular drivetrain components, things like that, we can see excessive wear or bits and pieces that we need to make it stronger just because of the amount of power they're putting through.
Those are the ones that we have like in our linkage.
Yeah. And perfect footing. All of these bearings are from stainless steel.
And we do have one of our development riders now on the ceramic speed product, and it's kind of a good test mule for us because he's only got one bike. You know, he doesn't have a race bike and a practice bike here. So his bike is getting thrashed here in Morzine as we speak. And so we're actually using that bike and that rider to see the durability of the product. And so far, you know, like an example, his bottom bracket is one of the bottom brackets out of the factory riders from last year. So we're kind of using it as a longevity test.
So working with Richie, bike mechanics is one thing, then there's working for Richie. He's the kind of rider that can test the unbreakable stuff and somehow manage to break it. A lot of what our team runs is based on exactly what Richie wants to run, or I feel that can handle Richie's riding style. He can tell 1 or 2 psi off on tire pressure. He can tell different spoke tensions in the wheels. I guess what we're hoping for is he can tell how the new bearings that we're going to be running, new ceramic speed stuff, is going to feel just in rolling speed, and also sort of if there's any trail chatter that he can pick up through smoother or rougher bearings. So yeah, we're trying to work on that stuff.
Left side, get it loose.
The mechanics set up a few wheel sets here for you with a standard radial tolerance and then slightly different fitment. Let's see if you guys notice how it feels and if maybe a tighter fitment's better.
If I need to put my type on it, first one was looser. Second was tighter, and this is the most.
See what it is? Yeah.
And this one is like, even if I turning on the tarmac, feeling is like the wheel won't turn more. It's like when you turn it,
like oversteers.
Yeah, and it's like
pretty good to get like a little more time and just feeling it in different sections, and yeah, definitely like you can get like a little bit of a feeling on that tracky road, but also there's a couple more variables with wheels and stuff. But yeah, it's good to get it in your head and just like start thinking about it. So.
Tested out 4 wheels. We've got non-coated, coated. We've got a control wheel, so we've had a stock wheel with stock bearings in it, stock DT manufacturer bearings in it, and then we had the stock, ceramic speed bearings, and then we had the firmer ones and the looser ones. All riders tried all 4. We've had some good results. They could tell straight away which wheel had the looser bearings in them. We're going to try some more on it.
I know as we search for seconds and thousands of seconds, this is what it is with high performance, trying to find every little bit. And so having our partners help us with that is very much appreciated.